How does European bureaucracy differ among EU countries? Breaking news for Americans considering life in Europe. The question on many minds right now is, how does European bureaucracy differ among European Union countries? If you are planning to live, work, or retire in Europe, understanding these differences is essential. Let's break down the facts that matter most to you. European bureaucracy varies significantly among European Union member states. This impacts how Americans navigate permits, residency applications, and work authorizations. Some countries have embraced digital platforms, making processes smoother. Others still relying on traditional, paper-heavy methods that can slow things down. Recently, the European Commission urged member states to cut administrative burdens by 25%. This is an effort to improve efficiency and make it easier for newcomers. However, the reality is that some countries have more streamlined processes than others. When it comes to application procedures, the level of support can vary widely. Some countries offer clear guidance and assistance for non-European Union nationals. This can be a huge help for Americans trying to navigate the system. In contrast, other countries might have complicated processes that requiring hiring consultants. This can be a barrier for those unfamiliar with local languages or customs. For Americans interested in business, understanding public procurement rules is also important. Some countries have simplified their regulations, while others maintain complex rules that can slow down business operations. The European Parliament has called for reducing the complexity of public procurement rules to ease administrative burdens. While the European Union sets overarching regulations, how they are implemented can differ by country. For instance, the European Union recently simplified carbon dioxide border tax regulations. However, the enforcement of these policies can vary greatly based on each country's administrative capacity. Cultural attitudes and language barriers also play a role in bureaucracy. Countries with advanced digital government services and multilingual support tend to be more accessible. Others may requiring more in-person interactions and have limited resources in English. For Americans planning to live, work, or retire in Europe, knowing these bureaucratic differences is vital. Researching specific procedures in your target country is a smart move. Seeking local legal advice can also help you navigate the paperwork and waiting times. Countries like Portugal, Spain, and Germany often provide structured support for foreigners. In contrast, some countries may present more bureaucratic challenges. Understanding these factors will help you make informed decisions about where to establish your new life in Europe.